So, match will go live after a few more restarts. Omen eSports versus PlayCasters Storm coming up. PlayCasters Storm should be a good opponent for Omen eSports, of course. Omen eSports leading. I still think on towards game face right now, top of the ladder, so... But now, match start, underway. Standard knife battle down mid coming up. Of course, seen some interesting knife rounds in the past. People seem to have strat set, but... just going over the mid. Steve picking up the first. So it's going to confuse me now. There's two Steves. There's Steve-O and Steve, so I'll make sure I don't say the wrong Steve. Not looking too good now for PlayCasters. I mean, it's 2 versus 2, but both the T's are, I believe, on top of all. Saying that, Seek takes down one, Shao takes down the other. Now it's a battle for the door. Of course, Shouty will win in this situation if he just hid outside the door, but... Oh! And Saki actually goes for it and beats Shouty. Has on higher HP. Surviving with 3. Let's PlayCasters Storm make the decision. Do they want to go CT or T? Of course, PlayCasters taking CT. So match will begin in 5 seconds. Not taking very long as it did last time, of course. And now is it going to restart again? Don't think it is. I think this is actual live now. Yep. Good luck, have fun in the chat, and here we go. So PlayCasters Storm seem to be all going pistol armor. Indeed they have. Smoke on towards Shouty. Bound picking up a Tech 9 there for himself. Going to be the run and gun tank, but saying that, Omen eSports playing it very slow right now, making their way towards A. See the setup coming now towards PlayCasters Storm. Vissa playing a little bit more aggressive towards mid, trying to gain the info, but no T's are going to see there to catch him off, and they do have Omen eSports pushing in towards A main now, bombing towards Squeaky with the support of another T. So they are sneaking their way in. Shouty throws a smoke in towards Truck. It's going to be a pretty good indication there on the push now. Nice headshot on towards Deep there from Shouty. He's doing the aggression and getting the first frag of this game. He does take down one into a forklift. And a good aggressive play coming from Omen. Are going to be going for the plan towards main, but Viso's there to completely deny. Takes down Bound. Shouty with a refrag on towards Viso. And Zach and Play doing some work, taking down Breezy. But Steve and Steve-O, the two Steves, doing some refrag straight off the back at them. And now man advantage in towards Omen eSports. Steve hit down to 15 HP though. And that's all down towards exit. Steve on 1 HP was taking that challenge. And a nice shot on towards Steve-O as well. Steve now, the last Steve, the two Steves left alive to win this round, does get a nice shot in towards exit as well. And sure if you know some 1 HP, and what a shot from Steve on 1 HP taking on exit. And that's Omen eSports winning the first round. What a play there from the two Steves, holding that site down. Of course, a bit of refragging coming there from both sides, but Omen eSports coming out on top. And getting a bomb plant there as well. So they're going to be getting a buy up now. AK on towards Steve, and 3 MAC-10s and a MP7, sorry, on towards Bound. Of course, PlayCasters Storm now going to be going for their force buy. But Visso playing aggressive. Bound on the push. Does deny Visso getting that aggressive. And now PlayCasters Storm don't seem to be moving much, as Omen eSports are making their way towards B. Bombing towards the middle though. Of course, we've seen this happen from Omen eSports before, as they are going in for that push. Shouty with the MAC-10 is cutting Zika off in the corner, and a vent break there as well. It seems to be a split coming in. Exit the last CT left onto the site, going away for position. Does get a bit of damage dealt in there, but Shouty there to deny. Weiss 1D gone there from Vickley. Aggressive in towards vent as well. Does get a few tags in towards Steve-O, but 3 HP on him. Surviving, getting that kill, and now it's all down towards right, really. And saying that, Bound pushing in. Does get a 1D in towards him as well. But still, so of course, Really's going to want to do as much damage as he can here. That seems to be, is going to be going back in towards, trying to take some more challenge of the 1 Master right now, getting 3 so far. Maybe trying to get a 4th, but is making his way back in towards mid. Maybe trying to get some exits, but Omen eSports losing 3 men there, I believe. Towards Riley, doing damage with the Deagle. Managed to pick up an MP7 for himself and get out alive. So that's an MP7 and Deagle save there towards PlayCasters, but they should be on eco in this situation. But do have Eco push coming in towards A. Seems to be 4 stack on towards A, and Exit the only guy on towards B, and he's going to have 4 T's to deal with in just a second. Do have a lurker coming in from Stevo with the Mac 10 in towards A, but they are pushing their way in towards B. Bound catching off Exit. Going with a pistol there, what damage can he do? Gets easily shut down there from Bound, and then they've got the B site completely. Still have Stevo in towards main, but Visso here could catch him off guard if Stevo fails to check, and yep, so he's going to manage to grab a Mac 7 for himself, Mac 10 for himself, before I say Mag 7. And we see PlayCasters managing to grab 2 SMGs, of course, possibly the saved MP7 on towards Zika. But Omen eSports now going to a very defensive, literally a box apart here from Shouty. Good reaction time from Zika, but there's an interesting spot there from Viso as well, and towards the balcony bit there. But Omen eSports getting 3 rounds right this after winning the pistol round, which is a bit of a struggle, but 5 AKs on towards the T side now. No AWPs being bought for either sides. M4's being bought on towards PlayCaster Storm as well. I'm trying to read you guys' chat at the same time. See, there's a bit of a conversation going on, but do you have Omen eSports right now just holding outside of Squeaky? Interesting play. Do have Bound in towards main alone, lurking his way through. Don't think Viso managed to catch off, but it is chance to go huge here, taking down 2 nice frags. It's a 2 Steves down, and Riley in a good position to get another 2 frag himself. And now Shouty, the last man alive in a 1 versus 5. Bomb carriers left, and you see Viso doing that correct push right there on towards upper, does catch them off guard, and this is something Omen eSports have to be aware of. So can't recall completely if it was last game, but we had a take coming in, and then the CTs played aggressive and caught them off guard and managed to win the round off of it. So PlayCasters Storm now just trying to frag him down, I think, as they are looking, or not moving too far off site, not giving him any chances to get any kills. And they are just securing their sights. Exit getting a nice boost here, looking in towards B main to give him a bit more advantage. Do have Shouty, look at it from his perspective as he is just sneaking his way up towards Highway right now. Of course, we've seen Stevo do a 1 versus 4 and 26 HP with an AWP. Shouty can do a 1 versus 5. Do have the CTs just shooting their way around, giving away where they are, and Shouty here maybe a bit cheeky and go for the bomb plant. Yes, seem to be the CTs a bit confused about how he just managed to do that, but that's a good play there from Shouty. As even in that situation, anything he could have done was good, and the bomb plant gives him a little bit more extra cash to spend next round.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
But PlayCaster Storm picking up 1 round there for themselves, and a 1-3 current score. Omen eSports may get another buy-in. Of course, it may have been thanked to Shouty there, managing to get the bomb plant down. But PlayCaster Storm picking up some AKs there for himself. 4 AKs and an M4. 5 AKs still on towards Omen eSports. We get a molly in towards upper, but aggressive play coming from mid there. The spam through the smoke does pay off. He's picking up 1 of Zika's there to get Shouty down as well. 2 man advantage now after that in towards PlayCast. Of course, getting that spray through in. Stevo in towards boost. Just taking to get a refrag, but Zika's there to do just the same back in towards the CT side. Steve, the bomb carrier, and Bound left alive to try and win this round. Just holding beneath boost right now. Exit holding in towards B, looking towards any pushes that may come his way, but he has the backup there from Zika as well. Steve and Bound just sneaking their way in towards A main. Of course, PlayCasters again playing very back in towards the side, but they seem to like spraying into the walls and stuff, even when they have these man advantages, and they are giving away their position. Bound does take down 1, and now it's all down to Zach and 19 HP. Who's in towards the boost. Does drop down into a Squeaky. Backup from Exit now coming in from the rotation. They do have Alert coming in as well. From Zika, sneaking his way in from the back lines. But the push does come in. T's going to have a bit of a crossfire here. Steve and Bound sneaking their way through. Does catch one in towards upper, but Exit taking down Bound, and Zach taking down Steve. So 2-3 coming in. Omen eSports now should be in towards an eco situation. Could be a chance to have a PlayCasters Storm to take this into a 3-3 and even out the score. First AWP being bought of the game. Riley picking it up. But we do have Omen eSports all 5 pushing their way towards B. Again, no aggressive play coming from PlayCasters Storm, playing it very passive. Of course, they should know Omen eSports going to be an eco in this situation, and still, Omen eSports playing it very slow, looking for any pushes. That could be a boost play coming in, of course. We've seen Visa do some work up here before. But still, very slow play. Are starting to move their way in towards B. They do have someone moving off towards B. Now it's all down towards exit to hold off the B site. And hits down 1-2, gets a third as well. Switch to speed to 50, but Steve is there to deny him getting a fourth. But still, good defensive work done by him, taking down 3 players. Zika pushing in towards Vent, taking down Shouty and Steve. And they're going to get this defused. But exit doing some great work there. And a 1 versus 5 on that push. Does take down 3 before Steve takes him down with the Tech 9. But of course, Omen eSports getting that bomb plant down, which is the aim of any eco. But well played from both sides. But of course, PlayCasters evening out the odds now, 3-3. Really still sticking on towards the AWP. 5 AKs on towards Omen. And spamming through the wall, doing a bit of damage down in towards Zika. So he is playing fast to try and get in towards that vent, and he does just that. So now he's going to be the backup one towards B and mid. Steve pushing his way in towards B main. Just guarding that location. Again, Omen eSports playing it very slow. Trying to get some picks worked before doing a take. See, for the first time, Zach there playing a bit aggressive in towards main. He's going to be in towards lockers, so they're going to have to worry about that when Omen eSports go for that push if they do go that direction. Bomb seems to be making its way in towards that area, as he is going to be pushing there with Bound, who has now been given the bomb. But Visa again, playing aggressive. Catching 1 off guard, not managing to get 2 this time, but still. Does damage dealt in towards Shouty as well. He's on 16 HP now, and he's going to get all the information he needs. What we see here, Zach in towards the lockers. Doesn't mean Omen eSports are checking this. Could be a fake, as they have just flashed it and ran back. But of course, Zach's there to give the good information, as he's going to call that they're running back. And you can see right now we do have PlayCasters moving their way back in towards B very fast. But double dupe coming in from Omen eSports could catch him off guard, and Zach gets taken down. Zika's on 1 HP as well. Exit gets taken down. A good health player down as well. Zika really left alive. AWP though does come into play as he is on towards the site. Manages to pick off 1. Zooms out at the wrong time. And now he is looking in towards D. Popping up a second frag there as well. He is looking for any pushes. Does go for the jump, but Shouty said to deny him. And now Steve and Shouty on not the best of healths, as we do have Zika coming in. And now he's just going to stick this defuse. Now it's a scary situation for Steve. 1 HP, and he's just going to manage to get it. Fortunate play from Omen. Obviously push into the AWP from really, and the bomb was planted in an awkward position there for Steve. It was a bit too far behind to try and deny that defuse, but PlayCasters now taking the lead with 1 round. 4-3 current score, and now another buy coming into Omen eSports. Really picking up another AWP for himself. Second 1 HP clutch we've seen this game. Well, a bit of a faster play comes from Omen. Do have aggressive play from Zach in towards main, catches off Steve, and now he is managing to get out alive. Maybe I spoke too fast, as Shouty's there to deny him, taking cover in towards Forklift. Now we do have a full rotation coming in from PlayCasters Storm. Viso picking a frag in towards Omen very easy, but Steve and Bound doing some work, so they push in towards the A site, clearing out all CTs that are on the defense, and now it's all down towards exit in a 1 versus 3. Bound at 9 HP, but for once Omen eSports having good health, and they go for this plant on a buy. And you just see them hiding out. They're going to know it's a 3v1. Pressure's going to be on for exit, of course, with the bomb plant down as well. Nade is going to go towards the right location, but exit climbs a bit too high, and Shouty sends his soul even higher. But Omen eSports, of course, winning that round, going to get a nice solid buy coming in. A lot of nades to use. PlayCasters Storm, not too much utility in a fan mass being brought on towards these, so doesn't mean he can't do some work though. Another spam through the smoke pays off, taking down Breezy. Really is jumping up in towards White Box, catches Steve as well, that's on the boost. Zach picking up a frag for himself as well. Exit playing aggressive, wanted to get in the action. They take down Shouty, now bound. Just behind a smoke, stuck in towards mid, and it's all gone downhill for Omen. Yeah, I say that the spam through the smoke from PlayCasters Storm's come working off greatly, of course, getting a lot of frags down mid, especially doing this tactic. All part of the luck, and eSports going to be getting possibly a Tech 9 and armor coming in from two of them. Could have been a force buy, but only Bound and Steve deciding to go for that. No head armor also opens him up to a one-shot headshot. Playing it very slow again. Seen this happen a lot. Of course, Viso deciding not to go for that boost over mid this time. But they are just playing it very slow in towards mid. We've seen this happen a lot as they are just sneaking around. Of course, as Zanika, they want to do as much damage as they can, and if they get the bomb plant, it's even better. Do have Steve-O in towards Squeeze. As soon as he opens that door, I think he's going to get a nade in the face from Zach. Do have Steve. The two Steve duo pushing their way towards A right now. Steve in main, Steve-O towards Squeaky. Bomb dropped down mid, and we do have Shouty sneaked his way right up to the exit entrance of B main, just holding that wall. And Zika just beneath the vent. But they are making their way towards A right now. Could be a fast play about to come into play. Could be a fake as well, or a lurk coming from Shouty. We do have exit. Does catch one off guard. Let's move a bit of movement in there from Zika. But a good solid defense coming from PlayCasters Storm right now as they're picking off one by one as they push into this site. And Breezy left. Only the P250. Stuck in towards the left side of main. Gets flash and Zach's there to take him down. Could see another buy coming from Omen, of course. They're not deciding to go for any AWPs yet. Could see that change. Of course, we've seen Steve-O in the previous games picking up AWP for himself and doing some work. But could be a force here. Galil on towards Shouty. Two Galils, in fact. Breezy and Shouty picking up Galils for themselves, and PlayCasters Storm getting full utility. Almost a full fuse. It's a bit of a failed nade right there. Not doing a huge amount of damage, so nothing too much to worry about. But Omen eSports now deciding to go for a take. Seems to be straight away as the Yards making their way directly towards B. Good Molotovs coming to play. Exit doing a jump, does get all the information that he wants to get, and they are going to be pushing. Rotations coming in from Viso in towards Vent. Is going to back up the teammate that's in towards Checkers. Does get flashed and gets forced in towards under Vent. Seems to be Omen are committing. And seems to get a sandwich coming in. Shouting to take down one with a Glil, but Viso picks up a nice 2k. Before Steve gets the refrag, but then Zach comes in to pick up a nice 2k for himself as well. And we've seen PlayCasters Storm doing this quite a few times. One player getting a 2k gets taken down, and then the refrags coming in straight away, take down two straight after. Look at the current stats so far. Breezy on one frag right now. But all pretty consistent. Spam through the smoke. Again, that's what they did a bit of damage into. What Shouty's going to say there. Spray through the smoke game is strong as they've done a lot of damage this game. PlayCasters Storm. Exit just jumping over, almost gets deep in the face as Steve-O, or Shouty I should say, onto the box. But Steve-O testing his luck, spamming through the door. Viso on the boost again. It's a very dangerous situation when he does this, but Steve anticipates it and takes down Viso. A bit of a challenge in towards B right now as Shouty is trying to get those deagle kills. And he finally gets it. Zeke getting a frag just before though, but Omen eSports right now taking him advantage so far this round. Shouty is pushing his way in towards middle, and seems to be Bomb's going to be doing that. Nice shot from Breezy as he just drags his mouse along, gets a nice double dink in towards Zika that's in towards Vent. Zach though does take down Breezy, who's on the attempt to jump across to support Steve. And he's just stuck there, but nice bait in there from Shouty and Steve. There's a bit of a flank coming in. Zach hit the 6 HP, does take down Shouting Steve and takes down Steve-O as well. What a play from Zach. That's one of those tilty moments there for Omen eSports, of course, as they had the opportunity to take him down, but of course kept his cool and managed to get the 3k, and that's a bit of an annoying situation for Omen, but of course they're going to get a buy nevertheless this round. Really nice to get 5 rounds on the board. But a bit of a gap in that smoke. Steve playing aggressive, just running past it. Really is on towards site. Could be getting a good nade in right now, but of course we've seen fast rotation coming from PlayCasters, in fact, of course, with that boost coming in towards squad exit, jumping out to take down Shouty with the up that's holding towards B, of course. They may catch on that he's the lurker, he's been there alone last round as well. The flashes come in, Steve just takes down V, so it plays a bit aggressive, not checking that angle. A nice entry from Steve as well, nice headshot on towards Zach. Really though, to deny him getting a 3rd kill, but still. Nice entries nevertheless. Bomb is still dropped towards mid, so they do have the opportunity to go back. Exit doing some great work, taking down Breezy as well again, who just jumps across. And he does deny him getting across to safety, and now 2 versus 2. Bomb still dropped towards middle. Both the PlayCasters storm on towards A. We do have the rotation coming from exit there as he is making his way. Seems to be towards B. As he has gone towards upper. Bound sneaking his way with the bomb alone. If he gets taken down, it's a scary situation for Omen. But they could work together here to try and take down one of the CTs. Bound there, pushing on towards site. Unsure if they heard the movement in towards upper. Exit is going to catch one of them off guard. Nice shot from him, and now all down towards Steve-O. 26 HP. Does try to get some ground on towards exit, but nice up kill and a 5-7 headshot on towards Steve-O to finish it off. Now Omen eSports should be on an eco now. Nope. No, never mind. They've gone for AKs. Force by as well. Sneaking their way towards A this time. Nice incendiary from Vizo, denying any upper pushes that may come their way. Of course, we see a boost again coming from Vizo as he is pushing his way towards upper, but Steve-O just waiting for it. Denies him getting that frag, and now they are pushing their way on towards site. Steve does take down Zach, and he does catch one off towards site as well. Does take down Breezy, who was a bit of a meat shield, jumping in front. But Shouty does know the location now of both of them. He's going to call out for his teammates, and now Steve-O bound, and Steve last 2 alive, and he does go for the jump exit, doing great work taking down Steve, and now it's a 2 versus 2. They are possibly going to know this one in towards squad, and what an interesting boost. And now the smoke is up. Zika is going to go for the defuse. Does get a shot in towards the smoke. He's going to try pushing out to assure that he's still in that smoke, but Zika cancelled it, popped out, took him down, and now PlayCasters Storm getting quite a big lead in the first half with 10-4, and Omen eSports now going to be going for that force by or bite, whatever they can. For you guys that don't know what Freezy was on about in the chat, I'll go over it at the end of the match, okay? Well, we do have smokes coming in towards A right now. Zach pushing in towards main, playing a bit aggressive, takedown bound, and now they are probably going to catch on that it is an A take. Good flash is coming from Zach, and he wants to go in for seconds right now. He wants to play a bit aggressive. Steve takes down Zach. Still a 4 versus 4 though. That's it. Nice flash in. Catches Shouty off in that flash. Does have a support in from Steve-O as well, as they are pushing their way in towards middle. Looking in towards vent, but none of them are in that location. Of course, does go for the pop flash out. Zika though hides away just in time. Does get a bit of damage dealt. Swaps to his USP and takes down the 2 Ts that did push mid. Flash just come into play, and now really picking up one. Is he going to go for the second? Breezy just trapped in towards main again. Last alive. A lot to deal with right now. Is he just going to gather the bomb? Watch it from his perspective. And he just pops out, and Zeke is there in the right position, taken down. So, 11-4, first half. PlayCasters Storm now leading. But, swapping sides. Interesting to see how Omen eSports now can get the comeback. Of course, taking the more favoured side of Cash. But, straight into it now. Tech9, 2 Tech9s being brought on towards Zika and Exit, both of them with armor. And the 2 Vizo and Zach taking up smokes. One smoke already being used, I believe, thrown in towards middle. Could be trying to catch off some rotations, but another smoke goes in towards truck, and now are doing a fast push in towards A. Breezy shooting through the smoke, takes down Exit and 2 as well. I don't believe that. He is going to be going for more, takes down 4, and that's a beautiful play there from Breezy. Now he's going to be hungry for that ace. Last one is right behind him. I think he's caught onto that as well. He's getting in towards quad. Does get a spam in, but Steve's there to deny him getting that ace. But still, very well played there from Breezy. That would have been one of those moments where I think Steve should have let him get that ace, to be honest. But of course, the 2 taps through the smoke, and then 2 pushing him, and then the last one towards quad. But still, winning the round is more important than getting someone an ace. But they are making their way towards there right now. Breezy with the MP9, holding a bit of a far range. Of course, is going to see them literally just peek through the door, and he's going to get a nice frag in towards Exit. See, Riley though, really, I should say, doing great work with Diego. We've seen it do it before, on CT especially. Zach managing to grab a scout for himself. And Exit going to be calling, well, not good, but of course you can watch this back and see what happens. Shouty, no fear, just running through the smoke. Going to be clearing up them too, and he gets them as well. Defuse going to come into play. He's just winning the 2 rounds so far. Of course, winning pistol was a really important round for them. Because when they're being beaten by this amount, of course, losing pistol would have been a really even more of a grind and a bit of a struggle to get back into it. But they have the stepping stones now, or the foundation to start getting this comeback. PlayCasters Storm, no armor. 2 Tech9s making their way towards A yet again. Seem to be wanting to go for that squeaky push yet again. Still playing it very slow. Just they don't want to go next to the door anymore. Do have the one opening the door, seems to be pretending he has a gun. Breezy just clearing up 2. Steve-O there to clear up the rest, and now all down towards Visso is just holding in towards mid. Good to get one frag with Steve-O. Nice turns. Literally spins in to take down Visso. But the first spy comes in towards PlayCasters, and now the real challenge begins. Of course, if Omen eSports win this now, PlayCasters most likely will do a force, but still we're not going to have as much money to buy as strong weapons or as much utility to work with. Do have them wanting to go for that B-Tech now? Of course, see a lot of takes coming from PlayCasters. Don't seem to be spreading out so far and wanting to attempt to get those picks. We do have Steve-O and Shouty until the site. Zika only just surviving the skin of his teeth as he runs past those bullets that come through, but flashes do come in towards B. We have Team Flash coming in. Steve in towards the corner, does take down 1. They are going over his location, but Shouty's there to help with the support. Steve on the fast rotation in towards upper, they take down another 1 and out. Viso again on the lurk in towards mid. Doesn't seem to be doing much work as none have come his way as of yet. And it seems to be Omen eSports are winning this round as long as Viso doesn't get this clutch. And they're just spamming through, and he's going to be wanting for that knife, I believe. But Steve-O turns around. So he has to use the AK. So I hope he saw one towards the corner there. Yes, he did. As all three now know of his location, but he knows the location of two or where they were. Seems to be his going for this now. Why not? As he is in towards upper. Bound just hiding away. 23 seconds left on the clock now, and pressure's going to be on for Viso. Of course, he should just get out of here while he can and save that AK. That seems to be, he is wanting to go for this. He is just pushing his way in towards CT, running out of sunroom now, and is going to be trying to get away, and maybe a bit too late. Fake flash comes in, but Shouty's not falling for it, and he picks up the frag. And now, only 3 rounds Omen need to even out this score. Firstly, Upsquid, she said something about it being favoured towards CT. Yeah, I think when it comes to, personally, I prefer T-side on Cash, but CT is, I believe, meant to be the more preferred side of teams on towards this map. But I may be wrong on that. But, PlayCasters Storm in towards an eco now. Of course, they're just spamming these walls and giving away where they are. The AWP does get a tag in towards Zika and towards upper. I'm surprised when people don't have armor, they actually survive. Or I should say, it actually does have armor, so kind of makes sense. Tech9 re-entry, nice looking Tech9 skin in towards Checkers right now. But of course, Viso seems to be PlayCasters lurker, as he is always in towards a lurk position. But PlayCasters seem to be great at just getting these 1-digs. Viso does go down. It's going to want to get more. Breezy taking down 2, but Zach's there on the push and clears out Breezy, who's the last one on towards 8. You have Stevo with the AWP pushing towards truck, but 3 versus 3 coming in. Zach, lowest health P with the M4. He's trapped, but Zika, no fear with the Deagle, getting another headshot. Is spamming this time, and seems to come this way in 12 HP. With the M4, does get taken down, and now Stevo and Shouty winning it for Omen eSports. 11-9 now. Omen eSports slowly closing out the gap. That's when it gets interesting, when games get close. Of course, it should be a good game. I was hoping it'd be a close game as well. Both are very good teams. What I've seen from Omen and PlayCasters having an undefeated record so far, I think. Well, first boost coming in now. PlayCasters Storm jumping their way up. Bomb being dropped in towards the outside of B. Molly in towards vents. Does catch Shouty off. Was there, but knocks him out of his original position, but gets a frag on towards Zika. They are still moving their way towards B. Bomb is still there. So again in that lurk position in towards mid, is sneaking his way up. Does give away his position, getting a tag in towards Stevo. But Shouty in towards Stewie TK positions. He does take down 1, goes for the second, but exits there to deny. And now Steve clearing him up. Viso again. Last one alive, coming from his lurk position. Does take down Steve, and now he's in a 1 versus 3. Can he get the bomb down? That's about as best he can do, and he does push his way on towards site, but bounds there to give him a nice few taps in the head to clear him up. And now PlayCasters Storm force him to another eco. Could be a force buy coming up. We've seen no pauses so far coming from either side, and of course when games get this close, it could be a good time to call the pause in and discuss what they want to do. But PlayCasters Storm deciding to go for that force. Really with the glass cannon, as he's only gone AWP, no armor. What's up, Lenny dude? Welcome to the stream. But good mid take coming in now from PlayCasters Storm as they are setting up. Smokes do come in. Bit of a weapon trade coming in. Viso now with the AWP. Of course, AWP and armor. Long range tank as Stevo is pushing his way through. We see Zach literally looking into the whites of his eyes to get taken out by Stevo. Found in a good position, takes down Vizo, and now Exit and Zico, the last two alive. Doesn't mean they can't do work though. Does clear out the CTs on towards A. Now it's a 2 versus 2. Steve with the up. Does see one in towards squad. Re-challenge coming from Exit right now as he is taking this challenge on towards the Opera truck. Stevo though, playing aggressive. Does get taken down by Zika, and now it's a scary situation for Steve. He's the last left alive. Does know one is towards a forklift, but Exit still knows that he's there. Steve is seeming to go for this right now as he is taking a challenge, and what a play from the two players on towards PlayCasters in a 2 versus 4. Doing that push. Takes down Sight and Quad and then just leaves 2 of them left alive. Well, no eSports still have the cash to get another buy-in. 5 M4s coming into play. Zach designs to pick up the ult for himself. And a bit of aggressive play coming from Bound right now as he is pushing his way in towards main. Poor Zach spamming there with the ult. Seems to scare Bound off. Now, maybe been the plan all along when they're just spamming through like that, trying to scare him off, but now making their way towards A. Bomb is now leaving the charge out to remain. If this gets taken down in this situation, then becomes very scary. But 3 CTs this time on towards A, not just 2. Steve enters a good position, does take down 1, but running on the push does deny him. Shao takes down 1, good damage dealt in towards Forklift. Nice swap on towards Viso as well. Now another 2 versus 2 coming in. Sigrid, of course, clutching in a 2 versus 4, so if we can do a 2v2. Molotov just falls a little bit short. Shouty is going to be hearing that Molotov do a bit of damage, and he does get the frag in, and then Steve there to clear out Riley, who's holding in towards Forklift. Vape Nation. See that spammed in the chair right now. But Omen eSports fighting straight back after the round that PlayCasters Storm just won and forcing them into an eco. Look at it now. Finally, Breezy doing some work. Catching up with his teammates there for frags, and now Omen eSports going to be feeling a bit more confident now. Only 1 round difference between them. Breezy managing to only get a FAMAS for himself. Stevo picking up the AWP. Like I said earlier, I've seen Stevo pick up the AWP before in previous cash games, and he seems to be doing the same again. He's the one holding towards mid right now with it. They are hearing movement in towards mid. Breezy just throws a flash at the wrong time and Bound's weapon swaps. Good flash though does come in, and he does a nice recovery, taking down 2. But that's 2 off A taken down, and now managing to grab weapon for himself. No armor, so the aim punch is going to be devastating for them. Nevertheless, Exit plays aggressive. The Tech 9 does take down Steven as they're up dead. Now it's Steve and Shouty there for the retake on Vizo. And really, Shouty pushing in. Does take down 1, but Steve there with a nice aim control does take down Vizo after taking down really as well. And he is going to go for the teabag as well. Just to be that little bit more... don't do it, Steve. Did he just... That was really risky what he did there. I was silent listening to the beep and thinking, did he just throw that round just to get an AWP? He could have defused and ran down, to be honest, in the time, but that was very close. But what a play there from Steve. But Zeke now grabbing the AWP for himself. We've seen the AWP being handed around for Team PlayCasters, because Vizo's picking it up, then Zach, now Zika. They're trying different things mid-game, and that could be a good or bad thing, so it could work out, but of course if they're not ready for it, then it can mess up everything if they're not so good with the exit. Does throw one in towards the right position. Steve jumps down from upper. Breezy again, moving side to side. We've seen him do it with the P250 on the go vent. And he's on first half. Just running across to stick down them. the CTs that were pushing, but Omen eSports grabbing the mount advantage. 1 minute coming up left on the clock. Bomb dropped down towards T-Spawn. Now they could be going to regroup and go for a take together. Zach is making his way in towards B. Steve crouched down in the corner. He's going to get crossfire going, I believe, with Shouty as they are watching towards that same location. But B take does come in. Viso getting a bit of damage dealt in towards the incendiary. He does manage to push through and take down Steve. And that's all left down towards Shouty with the FAMAS. Does take down Zach with Viso there with a refrag. Good work from him. Let's get the entries. Found though. Does take down one, and Steve-O pushing through with the 5-7, no fear, and that's all done towards really against Breezy and Steve-O. Does hit one in towards upper. Is going to hit the AWP as well. Now they've just got him boxed in. They could do a pincer move right now and try and take him down together. Of course, time is ticking. Steve-O's the only one with the kit. Breezy is going to be the one to play aggressive, and there takes down really as well. Now Omen eSports taking the lead for the first time in this game. Taking over PlayCasters Storm in a 13-12. And then the game will pause. Pause probably coming in for PlayCasters now. They've been taken over by Omen eSports after quite a big lead in first half. And now the pause does come in towards play. So the AWP is like the coolest thing since Call Town. The AWP's pretty cool, yeah. With the AVP. That's Steve grabbing the AWP for himself now. Let's see, like, Omen eSports doing good work bringing this back. Of course, we look at the second half when you just see this absolute domination coming on CT. You see, when I said it's for third side, we see teams always seem to be doing a lot better on CT. And we see PlayCasters Storm getting that big lead on first half, and then Omen eSports just getting those rounds back, and PlayCasters only managing to get one round so far. But he's going to be coming in with it live, and a force buy coming from PlayCasters. 2 Tech 9s being bought, 3 AKs are making their way towards 8. There's all 5 seem to be heading that direction. Could be a fast play coming in now to catch them off guard, and now Shouty pushing in towards Forklift is to know what's up, but exits there to deny him getting any ground, and that's the first frag towards PlayCasters' way. Found with a refrag, but exit there to get it right back. And Viso sees aggressive play. PlayCasters must have had this planned as they do go for the push. Viso picking up 2 for himself there as well. And now it's all down towards Steve with the AWP. Oh, really is going to know his location now. PlayCasters Storm to pick up that round. And of course we see that's why pauses are so important. Because of course they paused about this, talked about it, how they're going to play it, and of course you see them go straight, no hesitation, in towards 8. And the aggressive play does catch Omen eSports off guard, and they do win that round. So the refrags went in towards the way of PlayCasters when they went for that push. Of course we did see Bound doing some work, but then so that's PlayCasters now picking up their second round of second half. Seven MVPs on towards Zika. But again, now it's gone into a really good close game because scores are even. Nice comeback from Omen as well. And the game has been unpaused. Again, run towards exit's point of view. But PlayCasters now going towards B. A bit of a split coming in now. Bomb is making its way towards the direction of B, and 2 moving their way in towards squeaky area. Could be smokes coming in, but aggressive play from Steve, and Zach's there just waiting for it. Now it's getting dangerous. Nice tag in towards Shouty as well. Only with the USP. Of course, Omen eSports on towards the Seco. Gonna be playing aggressive, but they are moving their way in towards A. Viso now playing a bit more confidence just to push on towards the site. Just get dinked, but a nice 3k from him, and that's PlayCasters snatching the lead off Omen as soon as they get it, but of course they want an eco in that situation, so Omen eSports now going to be going for a buy up. 2 FAMASs on towards Breezy and Bound, and 3 M4s being brought onto the rest. Seeker deciding to grab an M4 for himself and stick with it. Really this time with the ult. But fast play coming up towards mid right now. We see 2 in towards checkers. Steve holding in towards vent. Steve in towards vent, I should say. Steve just outside. Molotov is going to come in towards the right location here and could catch one of them off guard. Steve though does play aggressive, takes down Zika, that's just sneaking his way towards the back up towards B. And that could give some indication they are heading towards that direction, but fast Molotov play does come in. Shouty there with a peek. Does take 1, but then Steve-O's there popping out to take down 2, not managing to get the 3rd due to the fire burning him alive, but Breezy unfortunately getting picked off when he always tries getting in towards cover and he gets taken off, and those awkward situations are now. Rizzo and Zach managed to gain the B, and this is their chance to get towards match point, but Omen eSports have Steve and Bound on higher health, combined to deny them doing just that. Steve pushing his way in towards the site, does have a backup there from Bound as well. See them sneaking their way in. Smoke this win, allows them to get in towards a nice flash there as well. Good teamwork there from Steve and Bound as they do go in for that push. So Steve is the one with the kit, and it's in an awkward position as he's not going to be able to defuse it. And no, that's not what Omen eSports are going to want, of course, being planted just a little bit too far away from the box, and PlayCasters Storm getting towards match point. Omen eSports now going to be going for a force for the last few rounds to try and stop them winning this match, but unfortunate there from Omen, of course. Both of them were wanting to go for that defuse, and of course one of them had the kit, one of them didn't, I think, so we've got the first man killed. And now PlayCasters, after that pause, have just gone back into the state they were in first half of just getting that domination train going. But Zika does push his way through the smoke, runs right past Steve, who's just there with the CZ, does good damage, dealt into 2 hits, Zach down to 3 HP and 31 on towards really. But Shouty in towards the smoke. Zach knows what's up straight away and takes him down now. Breezy and Bound, the last 2 left alive to try and win this. With the night, PlayCasters winning the game. But Bound and Breezy did take down 2. Of course, all managing to grab weapons for themselves. Are slowly evening this out, but we have to have really good teamwork in this situation. Exit does know what's up. Bound does push in, but Exit's there to take him down. Now it's all down towards Breezy in a 1 versus 3. He is going to have to go for this, otherwise he's just going to give PlayCasters the win. As he is sneaking his way in towards CT main, but really is there to pick up the last kill of the game and win it 16-13. What a game. Nice comeback there from Omen as well. Almost managing to win it, but GG from both teams.